Hi, good morning. And this is now July where I'm here to harvest some dragon fruit. The first harvest was like most of them were like really tiny, but now like the second batch, they're huge. I see a lot of like red ants and they are eating it all up. So I wanna harvest them as quickly as I can. Yeah, so let's do that. I'll put on my gloves. It's like a cactus, so there's a lot of thorns. So you want to protect yourself. How big it is. Oh my god. I think this is too small. Should have gotten a bigger one. Oh my god, this is so heavy. Wait. Cherry tomatoes. I harvested a lot yesterday, but this is what we're gonna get today. And so this is what today's harvests look like. Fun with mama. Are you a fussy baby? Anyways, I'm making lunch. So this is like a salad mix that my mom planted. So I'm gonna make a salad. I made a salad dressing and then I'm making pho. So I washed the salad leaf mix and so here's the salad dressing I made. I don't have any chicken, so I'm just gonna eat it like this. So there's finally some sun today. Like we didn't have any sun for the past week. We're not gonna be having any sort of rain, at least for a few hours. So first we need to trim these. It's just hanging too low, so I have to get rid of them. So that's what we're gonna do. I have my handy dandy ladder over here, so let's get working. I chopped like the whole thing at this part over here, but forgot to press the record button. It's magically done. Yeah, so I'm already done with this part. Now I'm gonna go out and cut it from the outside. So creepy. Mama. No. What is that? Anybody know what that is? Oh my god, that looks so scary. Tis your turn, mama. Let's do this, Gigi. Just water, see? See? It's just water. This, huh? You don't want none of this? All is well. So for the past 3 days I have been like editing and I just uploaded it and I didn't really get time to make any like lunch. This is my lunch for today. Sometimes, but very rarely, I eat ramen. I love it so much. I try to eat less frequently as I can because I know it's just not good for my stomach. But because I'm celebrating my YouTube uploads, so my hard work deserves some trashy food. I want to make a matcha, but it's a little cold outside and I don't want to drink like hot matcha, so I'm just gonna do this very yummy probiotic. Some seaweed that's already seasoned. That is lunch for today. But I've already have cut up fruits to eat for today, so I'm good with fiber today.
This is a photo from my Amazon shoot. This is one of my biggest milestones. You've done so much more than because this year I've been
Crazy. It is crazy. I don't even remember what day it is, but here we are because my laptop's charging, so I cannot really like edit anything, so I'm just gonna work on my punch design. Yeah, it's been a really long time and I'm fairly new to the punching. Basically have a cloth. It looks like this and it's kind of perforated so that you can punch stuff really easily. You decide on the color and then you punch. So you take your needle, which has a hole over here, and my threader is not doing so well, so I have to do it in 2 steps. Usually you can do it in 1 step if the hole of the needle is big enough. So you put your thread in here and then you take it out over here, then you bring it back, and you know this hole, you put this like this, then you put it in the threader, and then you put it to this side. There you go, it's ready. As you punch, it comes out of here, then you do it over here, and do it over here. And I'll show you after I've done a round. So I have finished the circle, and this is how it looks like. Happy birthday to you. Should we explain your situation that happened in August? I wanted to like pop in and explain the Gigi situation that was happening in August. It was chaos. I think Gigi was already showing like heat signs, but I thought that was like impossible. And when I came back from Bangalore, it just became worse. She was yowling for hours and hours. I have never heard her do that. It's like she was possessed, and this clip will tell you that. Those were clearly heat signs. But the strange thing is she should not be showing those heat signs because she has been spayed like almost a year ago. It all happened when everyone was back. I think that it would have been much more manageable if I was alone. Also, the thing is that only I was the one who can like comfort her. Like she needed a lot of pets. Mama, Gigi Jumbo, Mama. There's this thing I did where you can like put some pressure on some type of bone behind her like tail, and that sort of releases some sort of pressure. I was with her 24/7. I did take her to the vet. They said it is not impossible, that sometimes it happens, but obviously she cannot get pregnant because her uterus is out. Yeah, there could be extra ovaries or some sort of tissue or some few cells that could sometimes create this sort of situation, which is pretty unfortunate. Well, the doctor suggested that they do a CT scan and then maybe try to find and locate that extra thing. There's a possibility that they could find or they could not find, so depends on that. For the CT scan, I had to keep her there overnight. She was so stressed. No color, mama? Called the doctor and he told me that he found something. It could be ovary, but he's not sure. 1, 2. She went so hard. You don't want to come out? You You don't want to come out, Mama? Are you scared?
He did the surgery. So she had a collar for 20 days, after which I was supposed to take her to the vet. They're gonna remove the stitches. Not being able to like clean herself, I think was really stressing her out. She's a very clean girly. She would just keep chewing and chewing.
She has been biting on this for the past 3 days. Excuse me, madam. Bas ho gaya. Ito.
And
she started.
so she chewed through 2 cones. I have to give her meds, antibiotics, which is always not easy. Next time I went there, when I was asking if the report was out or not, our main vet, he got sick and he got hospitalized, and there was somebody else there, and she saw the report and she told us that the cytology report says that it's not an ovary, it's some sort of like fat globule or something. All of this is sort of like a mess and a lot of money and energy spent. But the sad thing was that I didn't get to speak with the doctor. He was hospitalized for at least a week, and then after that I couldn't really like follow up with him. So yeah, that's the situation.
Something came from Amazon and I am too excited. What could it be, Gigi? I bought this for you guys. Ooh. It is a little bit like this, I suppose. She's already in there. She's marking it. I think it's gonna be a success. Okay. This zipper is not bad. Anybody wants to get in? Woohoo! We have a customer. Hey. She is in. Wow, that was perfect. Let's see. Should we test it? Should we want to test this? Okay. You ready to be a baby? Wow. Is it fun? Are we having fun, Mama? You're gonna bite it? Really? Really?
I think August was the worst month for me. I even forgot my best friend's birthday, by the way, which was in August, and I thought it was in September. Like, how can you miss a month? That is all about that vlog. I hope you enjoyed some bits of it, like whatever was like happy, but then you know, that's life. So that is it for today, and I'll see you in my next one. Toodles!